the middle of our hand and trace that line across the middle of your hand like we did last time. That is where your hand is going to land on the edge of the drum, and you're just going to let those fingers bounce right off. See, the goal when you're playing these, you're trying to get this part to vibrate as much as you can. Next, tambourine, we're going to play a little bit differently. Similar to this. Hold it in one hand, and we're going to play it with the other hand. So say you're playing running, 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 running. Say you're playing Humpty Dumpty. With one hand, Humpty Dumpty, Humpty Dumpty, Hump. Let me see everyone try to play this pattern with one hand. Humpty Dumpty. Playing with one hand. With one hand. Playing 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 with one hand. 1, 2, ready, and stop. Cool. So, getting a little tricky. We're going to add a new instrument today. Woodblock. Pretty easy. You're going to hold it by the handle. Pretty obvious what part's the handle. The hollow part is not the handle. The part that is hollow, we will just hit it. No need to hit it really hard. Again, if your hand is coming above your head, just cool out a bit. Be gentle. Gentle is the name of the game when it comes to hitting these. We've also got sand blocks. So for our bumblebee pattern, we're going to be using these where we're doing back and forth, 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 back and forth. Because you're just rubbing them like this. It works. Can you try to see through the bumblebee, bumblebee, bumblebee? Yeah, you can do it. Easy. So you just hold them by these red handles. Back and forth, 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 back and forth. We can all do it with our hands, so that is going to be a breeze. Did we use egg shakers last time?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, you broke one.
I did break one.
What was inside of it?
What's that?
It was rice.
Rice and beans. I clipped down, don't worry. We're going to review how to play these. Like you have an invisible drum right in front of you. I have invisible sticks in my hands. T, 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 T. No need to swing them all over the place, like from above your head to down to your knees. Not necessary. Gentle is the name of the game. So T, 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 T. Pretty easy. I think we can do it. Alright, I'm going to have some instruments passed out. When we put our instruments in front of us, did I tell you what they turn into? I didn't. Alright, when our instruments are in front of us, like they're about to be, they are hot lava. Hot lava. We don't touch them. We don't make a sound. But I'll turn them back into instruments when we get to play, alright? I promise. Do you have a question?
The floor's red like lava.
Exactly. That's why they don't burn up. Alright, so can I have you pass out 2 egg shakers, 2 chairs? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do sand blocks. 5, 6, 7, 8. Just give 2 to each person. Tambourines, 9, 10, 11, 12. And once you get your instruments, set it in front of you. 13, 14, 15, 16. And since there's an empty chair, just put it in front of the chair. 17, 18, 19, 20. Bam. And you guys would grab a drum, and we'll put one of these drums in front of the empty chair. If there's an empty chair, just put the instrument right in front of it.
You have a bird in your hand.
Alright, very nice. I like how we all have our instruments. I don't hear any tambourines. No one's touching any hot lava. That was a close one. Scared me for a second. Alright. let's get our steady pulse. Let me hear everyone. We're going to start with our clapping, snapping thing. What's that? I'm sorry? Not yet. Not yet. We're going to start with our snapping, clapping because we need a steady pulse. The backbone of every song. Did I tell you about the drummer when he's out of time?
No.
Alright, so let's think of a band we all love. Maybe Justin Bieber.
No.
One Direction. Alright, so we got One Direction. The drummer's in the back, and he's supposed to be playing, but he's all over the place. He's playing. Do you think the guitar player is going to be able to play along with that?
No.
No, the bass player is going to be looking at the drummer like, man, we need to fire this guy. So, for the rest of the people playing, the drummer has to be right in time. That steady beat is the backbone of our music. If the drummer starts going nuts, the whole entire song is going to fall apart. So, even if you're playing something simple, know that when you're playing in time, that lets everybody else play their part. Alright, so we're going to start with our snapping, clapping. Let's all get this going. We know this one. So I'd like to try, I think you guys can do this. I've got a little game for you guys. So, you're going to be good at this game. You keep your eyes up here, and you use your ears. You got your ears facing me. We're all going to play our snapping, clapping thing together, but you're going to play right with me. That's the number one rule of this game is you play right with me. I may speed up, I may slow down, I may get softer, I may get louder. So if you're talking to your neighbor and I start speeding up, you're going to be left in the dust, right? So here we go. Let's get it started. See everyone's eyes up here. Very good. So what's happening to the tempo? Slowing down. And since you're looking and listening up here, you were able to tell, and you're able to follow me. Very good. So now what's happening to the tempo? We're getting faster. Now you're going to want to just take off and go way faster than me. You got to keep using those eyes and ears. Just go right with me. Alright, so we got everyone hanging on. Very good. What we doing? Easy? Pretty good. We won't need to go that fast, but I like how I had everyone's eyes up here, and until it got a little wild, we were all together. Notice how when we were listening and we were looking, we had no problem. We could stay right together. When you are playing an instrument, anytime, when you have a band and you're touring the world, you're going to have to use those ears or every song you play is just going to fall apart because you're not going to be paying attention. So, let's get our steady pulse going. I'm not going to speed up and slow down, so neither should you. Alright, let's get our drummers playing the walk. So go ahead and put the drum, just these tall drums. So, remember center, edge. Keep going, keep that steady pulse going. Center, edge, center, edge. Use those hands. Bounce right out, bounce right out. Don't let the tennis ball stick to the wall. There you go. There you go. If you hold it up between your legs, where the bottom part is off the ground, it'll be louder. There you go. Alright. Let me have sand block. Go pick up your instrument. Now what are we going to say first? Bumblebee, 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 bumblebee. Pretty cool. Pretty good for the first time. I'm absolutely happy with that. So, once everyone started in, it started getting harder to listen to it because it started losing the pulse a little bit. If you get lost, there are two things you can listen to. The person next to you will be playing the exact same thing as you. So if you're playing right with the people in your instrument group, you'd be in good shape. Or whoever's playing this walk pattern, that steady pulse. That's the most important part.